Welcome in all my friends and all my new friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today is Saturday, March 16th, 2024. The time is 5:41 a.m. here in still dark but to be sunny Salem, Oregon. I am continuing my journey on the butterfly wind chime that was sent to me free of charge to show you from New Craft Day. And okay, so I am working on what color do I want to work on next? I think the 5s. So I have my caffeinated breakfast blend coffee beside me with hazelnut creamer. And you know what? I forgot to start my candle wax this morning underneath the candle lamp. So I want to get that going. Get that turned on. Yeah, I'm still doing the French toast. So let me get it done. And gotta get the old wax out. There we go. Get that fired up and get that aroma going. I only got one more after today, so tomorrow will be the last day of the French toast, and then I'll start on a new scent. All right. So before I get started, I want to show you what Julie sent me via email. And she said she just finished the frog canvas. And then she has to finish a canvas she started a year ago. It's the black and white horse, which I did last September, I believe. I thought she sent me a picture, but why isn't it coming up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. Yeah. I love this frog. This has got to be one of my favorite diamond paintings. It just had so many colors to it and bright colors. Yeah, so thanks for sending that to me, Julie, and let me know where you're at, that you finished it. Okay, get the dollar store readers on, coffee time. So I am doing this video a little bit earlier in the morning because V is either going live this morning, 7 my time, or doing a premiere. I don't know which one she's doing, but I don't want to miss it because she did a live on Wednesday. I think it was kind of a last minute thing, and I missed it. Yeah, it was just, I wasn't at my computer. I didn't see the alert come up. And I try to support Crafting with V as much as possible. I just love her channel. she does a lot of different stuff, so, and not just diamond painting related. She's a busy gal. I don't know how she does it all. I call her my diamond painting daughter. Yep. She's about the same age, I believe, as my oldest son, or second. Can't remember. But she is old enough to be my daughter. Or young enough, I should say. I just so enjoy her. So I'm doing the 5s here. All right, I got some 5s on this side. Yeah, as soon as I finish this butterfly, I will have completed everything on the first side. And then flip them over and do the other side. They actually go relatively fast. I thought it was going to take me a little bit longer to do these, but yeah, I'm hoping to at least get the first side done today. Well, I'll probably be able to start on the reverse side here while I'm watching V. While this is uploading. And then, oh my gosh, let me tell you my lawn mowing experience yesterday. So our lawn has just been growing and growing like crazy. And my light decided to go brighter on me. Got ghosts in the house, I guess. So our lawn is just, oh my gosh. You can stand out there and watch it grow. And let's see, Friday, I thought, yeah, I need, oh no, wait, today's Saturday. So last week, you know, it rained a lot. And then the sun came out Wednesday, I believe. Since I have my days all mixed up, I think it was Wednesday. But the lawn was just too wet to go out there and mow. You would walk across it and it was like walking in puddles of water. And the weather forecast said that it was supposed to be sunny through at least next Tuesday. And I thought, well, I'm going to give it a good few days to dry out. And it's been breezy here, so I thought, oh, that'll help, you know, get rid of that water. And so Thursday, I looked at the lawn and I thought, okay, I'll do it on Saturday because I want to get a few good days in of sun beating down. Well, yesterday morning, the sun comes up and oh my gosh, that grass grew, I swear, another inch, or not an inch, another foot. You know, I mean, it's just unbelievable. It was so long. So I thought, I need to get out here and start mowing. So I kind of tested, the ground, and I thought, okay, I can do this. So about 9:30 or so, I went out. The sun's beating down. I didn't even need a jacket. I just had my sweatshirt on and my jeans and my boots. And I thought, well, we have two lawnmowers. One is electric and one is battery operated. Now the battery operated is small, and it's good to use when the lawn's not real long. And yeah, but the electric I use for the first mowings of the year. And the electric one has a big bag on it. And the battery operated has a small bag on it. So I knew I was going to be having to empty that bag. And it was, I haven't mowed for a while. I think I mowed in February when we had a little bit of nice weather. And all it did was just mat down the grass. I mean, that was useless. I shouldn't even have done it. So I get out the electric lawnmower, and it won't start. And it's like, are you kidding me? So the battery operated one, I hadn't charged up the battery or nothing because I hadn't planned on using it yet. So now it does have a fast charge on it. It only takes about an hour for it to charge. But got out the battery, but I put the battery in and it still was charged from last year. So I thought, okay. So I'm out there mowing, and it does not do well in long grass, but I had it on high. Okay, so I do one swipe. This is how long the grass was. Do one swipe and have to empty the bag. Well, I put the clippings underneath the trees over there on the side of our yard. So then I have to take the bag, walk clear over there to empty it around the trees, go back, do one swipe, and have to empty it again. Well, yeah. But because the yard was so long, yeah, the grass was still spilling out, and oh my gosh, what a train wreck. And I was getting frustrated, and I was, jabbering to the lawnmower, and now Ellie is outside with me the whole time. So she's, enjoying the sunshine. She's walking around the yard, but I had to keep track of her so she wouldn't go chasing anything. Oh my gosh, I was getting so frustrated. So my son comes out and he goes, "What's going on out here?" And I said, "Oh, nothing's going right for me." And So he said, well, just leave it and I'll do it. And I said, no, you know, this is my chore to do. My chore is to mow and his is to do the weed whacking, you know, and whatnot. And so I finally get his lawn done, and it looks awful because the grass clippings kept pouring out of the bag, and oh my gosh. And now I still got my side to do. And now his yard is not used like my yard with Ellie. And so it's a little bit harder to do. Oh my goodness gracious. So I thought, I told him, I said, well, I'm going to try to figure out what's wrong with the other lawn, the electric lawnmower, because I just, you know, the battery operated one just is not working. I'm getting tired of emptying that bag and whatnot. So I've got about one strip left of his yard to do. So I thought, oh man, I need a break. So he looked at my lawnmower and he got it started, but it would stop. Well, what we found out, either, well, you have to hold the handle just right or it shuts off. So, yeah, there's something wrong with the connection, I guess, in the lawnmower. So I thought, okay, I'm going to figure this out. So I did the last strip using the electric lawnmower. So then I thought, okay, this is going to be clear sailing doing my yard. So, and for the most part, it was, I only had to empty the bag twice, once during the mow and then once when I was done. And when I do my side of the yard, I don't have to empty the bag over by the trees because I've got some places over on my side where I can empty the bag. So that was, you know, good. So the last part of my mowing went really easy. And fortunately, when I finished my son's side and was so frustrated and my friend calmed me down, and so we chatted for about an hour, and that was a good thing because that relaxed me, and you know, I got to sit down and regroup. She cheered me up, and I like friends like that. So you know, they can get excuse me. Let me take some coffee. I was just outside with Ellie, so it seems like my allergies for some reason are really bad first thing in the morning when it's still cool, and then in the evening when it starts to cool down. So I don't know what's with that. So anyway, talking of which, there's Ellie. There she is with her Minnie Mouse. Did you come to say your secret message? Huh? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so I got a nice little break, and then I went back at it. So what usually takes me about an hour to do, I was out there, I don't know, 3 hours. So I still have the other side of the driveway to do, to mow it. But you know what? Yesterday it's just like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then my son came out and he said he was going to go out and weed whack. And because obviously I can't get the grass around the fence area, and he wants me to, we're going to move the car so he can weed whack around that area. So he's going to do that, but I'm going to go out and finish up on the other side of the driveway. And the lawnmower's the battery operated one. Battery's all charged. I can take that over there, and that won't take me very long, maybe half an hour. And then I will be done for a while. And I don't know if I don't want to rake, so I don't know if I take the lawnmower back over his yard and pick up the grass, if that'll work with the lawnmower or not, but we'll see. Our grass is super, especially David's, is super thick. And yeah, but this year we're not watering, so we're going to let it rest and die down. Which is what everybody else does here. And then it greens up, as soon as the rains start in the fall. So I've never done that to our grass, so see how that goes. And hopefully whatever is attracting the bees won't be growing. I do not want to fight those bees again this year. So that was my day yesterday. So then I did sit down and watch Young Sheldon. Tracker, for some reason, they did not put on an episode. And then Blue Bloods was supposed to be on last night. So maybe I'll get that watched today if they did an episode. But just like usual with TV in the United States, I'm looking to see if I have any more 6s to do. I think I got them all. They say, oh yeah, a new episode every week, and that's not true. So, and we only get, hardly any episodes. I've been watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and there was for the first season, there was like, I don't know, 16 episodes. Yeah, that's the way TV used to be. I think I can do the 14s. Coffee time. But yeah, young Sheldon once again wasn't too exciting. And I didn't read any in Outlander. Last night I just ate some meat and cheese for dinner. I wasn't real hungry. And I just got really tired. I was yawning. And so Ellie said, well, why don't we snuggle on the couch? I said, you know what? That sounds like a plan. And I turned on Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah, I fell asleep. And that was probably around, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I woke up about 8:45, turned off the TV and went to bed. So my lawn mowing must have worn me out yesterday. And then I woke up and it was 3:30. So I got up. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking today will probably wear me out. Not as much as yesterday though, doing the yard work, but yeah, I didn't come in from the yard work till, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock. And I was going to take a shower and all that. And you know what? I just had to do a few things around here. I thought, you know, I'm going to sit and diamond paint for a little bit and just relax. And yeah, so I didn't get my shower. So I thought, well, I'm going back out this morning, so I'm not going to take a shower just to go out there and get sweaty again. So do that after I get all my chores done. I think I'm going to turn this a little bit. So yeah, I'll get this recorded and uploaded, and then I'm going to watch V. And then I can do a couple things here. I want to be out, get that done this morning. that's all the yard work I need to do for right now. I don't do a lot of yard work, but my weed whacker is electric, and it's not as strong as my son's. His is a lot better. I think his is like gas. I don't know. Is that what you put in them? He weed whacks better than I do. Oh my gosh. I try to do it around the fence, and all I end up doing is weed whacking the fence, and that makes the string stuff go crazy. And but we agreed I would do the mowing, he would do the weed whacking. Weed whacking is hard on your back, holding that thing, and yeah, not fun at all. I do weed whacking. Sometimes I just take the weed whacker out to get around the trees and stuff. In between him weed whacking. Yeah, but I cannot do a lot of weed whacking, so he gets to do that. And he told me, don't get it wrong, he said, I can mow, da-da-da. Well, he works all week, and and then has his boys, and I just try to make his life a little bit easier. And I know he does not like going out and having to do that stuff. Who likes to do that stuff, after you've worked all day, or spend your weekend doing all that on your days off, or, and he wants to spend time with his boys, not out doing yard work. And, what else do I have to do? I can help out. I don't mind it, I mean, and it's exercise. Get out there and get some steps in, and do some physical labor. I am so lazy, so I need to have some of that to do. And as long as I'm able to do it, why not? He does a lot of stuff for me, so he's very patient with me. I always have. And if you noticed, I've been having internet issues, and my videos take forever to get posted. And I know part of it could be YouTube when they go to the processing, but for some reason my videos just spin. They don't go in, they upload so much, and then it's kind of like stops. It just And so then I have to delete it and redo it, and then it'll work. It's really weird. But anyway, David bought, I couldn't even tell you what he bought, but it's supposed to help with the connection and whatnot. And now he will be able to, okay, here's the thing. And I don't know a lot about computers, so bear with me. But he has a lot of devices over there. And so now he's able to control all the devices separately. I don't know, but he said it should help with you know, me downloading and whatnot. Now see, because we don't have Comcast cannot be beat, I have to tell you. But we don't have Comcast out here, so we have to use somebody else, which is, at least it connects us, but it's inferior to Comcast. And so we do have a lot of issues. So, but what do you do? I don't want to, you know, I'm not, it's like, whatever. And what's really weird is it doesn't affect my TV or my phone. It's just computer stuff, which is really weird. So anyway, hopefully so I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with the router. Maybe we need a different kind of router because we have so many things connected. But he uses the router for his work. So, you know, if he's doing whatever over there, uploading or whatever he does, I'm not really for sure. I think then that will make mine go a little bit slower. And I try to do uploads when I know he's not, it won't bog him down. But all the equipment is over there at his place, so I think it would take, you know, it would work for him before it does me. So, but, you know, it's just like, it is what it is. I don't care. I got plenty of other things to do if I can't connect to the internet. I can still watch TV, so. But I don't watch that much TV, so, and I got tons of projects that I can do around here if I don't have internet. And, you know, that may be from old school days when we didn't have computers. But now it seems you have to be connected to a internet to even watch TV, unless I know here when they were first taken away, old school TV with the antenna, which was weird. I still don't believe in that. I think you should still be able to get your basic channels without having to be connected to the internet. But I know Farmer Glenn, he has an antenna. So he probably doesn't have internet. He doesn't seem the internet kind of person. Did I just drop that? I did. It's right there. But yeah, I don't know. I know our other neighbors, I think, do. So yeah, let's see what else happened. Yeah, Ellie was outside the whole time yesterday, so she was liking that. She was enjoying all that sunshine. She got to be a busybody in the yard. She is. She's a nosy Rosie. She's got to know what's going on. She wandered over into a little bit into the field, and I had to keep an eye on her. I didn't see any deer out there, and I haven't seen the kitty. We have a kitty that's a stray kitty, barn cat type of thing. I haven't seen it around for a while, but it hides. It just roams around. Every once in a while I'll see it out. And if it's even the same one, I don't know. The last time I saw a kitty out there, it was pretty fat, so it must be living off the land. Probably stays away because of Ellie, I'm sure. Or Negan. They're both barkers, so Ellie is just not minding me when it comes to barking. She has to bark at the neighbors and talk to them, and I'm sure that's irritating to them, but especially since her bark, and not her talking, but her barking is scary. I mean, not to me, because I know her bark, but Yeah, I really wanted to read in my book because I want to know if Claire and Jamie, I mean, I know they will, but for them to get back to his aunt's place. Excuse me. Let me get some coffee. All right. Let's see what else we got here. I think I got all 14s. All right, let's mosey to the 13s. Oh my goodness, I'm at 46 minutes. Wow. And all I talked about was being in the yard. Let's see what I've accomplished so far here. Turn off that light. This silly thing. There we go. I got lots of shadow again. I don't know why I'm getting shadow all of a sudden. I haven't moved anything, and or maybe I had shadow before and didn't know it. All right, there she is. So I've gotten these. These are the round ones. I got them done. I got the other side to do. Look how sparkly these are. Okay, got that side done. And then butterflies. Can't remember where I was yesterday, but okay, here's the butterflies. That's a pretty one. I like the colors in that. Yes, I still have the other side to do. And then this one I've already done. So it's got, I think these are identical. Yeah. And I got the other side to do. Yep. Alrighty. Well, if you like this video, press the like button and be sure to make some comments. Oh, I gotta get to my comments. You know what? I haven't done the comments for a couple days. I need to get back in there. Sorry about that. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you as a friend. And if you want to see my upcoming videos, be sure and just hit the bell for notifications. And I appreciate all your feedback, all your comments, emails. Let me know what you're up to, all that good stuff. So I will chat with you later.